Alright folks, how's it going? Right, I don't know how many of you out there used to watch the Real Ghostbusters cartoon back in the 80s and probably early 90s, but I've recently been reunited with it, in a sense that I downloaded a load of copies of it from YouTube. I think this was months ago, maybe even a year. I downloaded them for one of my kids, just to try and get him into some of the stuff I used to like, because to be honest, a lot of the stuff nowadays is shit, and it's giving out, some of it's giving out, in my opinion, weird messages. But anyway, by the by, I wanted to get him into the Real Ghostbusters cartoon. I used to bloody love it. Now, obviously when I was a kid I didn't pick up any of this stuff, but after watching some of it with him recently, there's a hell of a lot of Lovecraftian type stuff in there. There really is. There's even an episode called the Collect Call of Cthulhu, and it's like Lovecraft mentioned, and there's a version of the Necronomicon in the story, and there's Lovecraftian monsters, and there's a Cthulhu cult, and I think there's even a Cthulhu, which is great. But even in a lot of the other episodes, there's all sorts of episodes where there's other dimensional realms and creatures and monsters and I was sat there watching it. I was just like, wow, I'll have to make a video on this, because I mean, like I said, when I was a kid watching it, none of this stuff registered. It was just, you know, the Ghostbusters cartoon. But honestly, you want to check it out. I don't even know if it's on YouTube anymore. I recorded it off, was it off YouTube? I think I must have downloaded it off YouTube. But yeah, like I say, it really opened my eyes to some of the stuff I used to be watching, and yeah, I was just surprised. That's all. I'm probably prattling on a bit now, but I think you should all check it out if you can find it. I'll try and find it again actually, and put a link in, or even maybe I could upload some of the copies I've got, because they're like the copies I've got, right? They've come off YouTube or whatever. Someone's obviously recorded them from telly years ago, because there's like old adverts. So some old adverts included in the recording. And I think there's a little thing in the corner that says Fox Kids, which obviously would have been an American channel back then. You know, I didn't record it. But yeah, it's some of them are really crappy quality as well. But yeah, I might actually try and upload a couple of them on myself on here. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Yeah, so I'll try and do that. But yeah, I just wanted to direct your attention to it, because I don't know how many of you out there that listen to this used to watch the Real Ghostbusters cartoon, or are familiar with it, or what. But yeah, I was pleasantly surprised sitting watching some of these episodes with my kids. Anyway, I'll leave it there. I've got my point across and let you know. Yeah, cheerio for now then. Take care.